Well, it's 10 p.m. on Wednesday, capital of UK. Here we are, slightly later time to give you a chance to watch your various things on BT Sport. Hello, Matt Zero. Hello, everyone. Mr. Callums, thank you for the 9-month streak. Boss Babby. True, that's hot. That's hot. Good evening, everyone. Good evening and welcome. Now, what's happening today is we have a big game against Man Red away. Now, oh, that's good, Barlow Bin. You're welcome. That's right, Dr. Kurt Antoinette. The other blazer was for international management. Ian Q Blank, thank you very much for the 8-month resub. Pez Loyal. Nice. Okay. That would have been a nightmare. Stuzzy, thank you very much for the 8-month resub. 8 months. Can't believe you haven't been sacked yet. Well, we came close. Black Avar JC, thank you for the 9-month resub. Can I get a big game Blahem, please? I'm sorry, the blam's been taken. It was actually taken off stream. Someone paid a large sum. But it was a 40-minute blam. Giant Straubs, thank you for the 8-month resub. I like to do whatever Ian Q Blank does. Oh. You know what? We've got about 2 hours. That's right, Limmy bought all the blams to put me out of business, essentially. But that's football. Now, hold on. So, also, good, that game's nearly over. So, some Merseyside Red people are going to come in here, and they're going to be sad. Now, I want you to not insult them. I want you to say, if you see them, I want you to say nice things like rivalries aside, rivalries aside, you look great. Things like that, you know. Ballater Boy, thank you for the 9-month streak. Pepsi Baby. Thank you, everyone. Welcome. Thanks. Oh, no, the hype train is at 5%, right? No. Don't say that, Ian Q Blank. Right. Is that over yet? It's 93 minutes. So, I thought, right, good. I just assumed that was finishing slightly later because it was at 8:15, but this stream was delayed for you lot, okay? Now look, let's go straight into it. Now, I feel like the position we're in, I'll show you anyway. Warm sound. Okay. So look, we are top of the league, okay? We sit top of the league, 6 points clear. Except, the reason I've not been getting excited about this is because we have to basically win all our games. The thing is, we dip in and out of form. We've got, let me see how many games we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before the D1 Cup final, and then a 6th after that for some reason. And that's tough as well. That's Merseyside Red. That could be a title decider. It actually could be. I didn't realise. They are second, yeah. But are we even going to... I don't know. Don Diaper, cry more. 7 cup finals then? Well, look. The next game, though, is against Man Red. Now, hold on, what's going on here? Oh, right, this is why I feel weird. Nick John, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the club. Scouting, I don't care about all of this. I don't look. This advice of who we should sign is nonsense. A lot of it, you know. Okay, so what's happening tonight is, everyone, this is the final Hot Pepsi of this week. So what we're doing is we've got this big game to play, and then we're gonna go out team building just to you know, just to get off some steam off, please. Okay, so I think don't bother with any meetings. Are we at home or away? Oh, we're at home. Don't bother with any of that nonsense. Let's just go straight into it, you know? Also, let's sort out the team first. That's our best team, okay? Undoubtedly. 94 chemistry there. This is a great chance to win. Get Chowdhury on the bench. You know what? That's a good shout. Although we got Kaiser. I wouldn't drop Kaiser for Chowdhury. Chowdhury's not as good, you know. Okay. Big game. Big game. Big game. Lads, big game. Now, this is the thing, everyone. We're not going to bother with any of this meeting players individually before the game and all of that nonsense. Because if they don't realize this is a big game to win, then maybe they're not good enough. Do you know what I mean? It's time to be harsh. We're putting our arms around these lads. You know, we've been talking to them. You know, getting to know them, talking to them. You know, we've been getting to know them, talking to them, the lads. We've been talking to them, getting to know them. You know, putting an arm around a lad, talking to him, getting to know him. Putting an arm around, talking to get to know. Okay. And we've been talking to getting to know, put the arm around, and we've done that, and we've put the arm around, talking to get to know. So don't come at me with saying, "Oh, we've not." Okay. Get out there, get a W, okay? Let's see if not Sambol. Essentially, lads, not Sambol, you're welcome to give a team talk if you'd like. Essentially, lads, it's about getting in at them and taking our chances where we can. That's it. It's as simple as that, okay? Keeping it tight at the back. They've got some very good attacking players we have to be careful of. They've got Zobnin. Not Samuel. Lads, we all know each other and can all talk to each other. That's great. And put an arm around. That's hot. Play high and stay deep. Thank you. Sam Moulton, thank you for the 9-month streak. Gaffer win the double on the 100th ep, yeah? The double. Oh, right. Sure. That's boiling, Ajum. Oh, and put an arm around. There's nothing to fear. Well said. Lads, talk to each other, get to know each other, put an arm around each other. Okay? So yes, it will be team building after this game, everyone. Just the one game today. Then the odd team builds. We all go out and, you know.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar. Added to a really jovial, happy-rewarding fans.
And play ball. Test, test, test. That's all fine. Yes. Okay, everyone. Here we go. A massive game. A massive game. A must win. Pressure's on, to be honest. Let's go.
So it's down to business here.
That's it.
And it's Martial. Rashford. It's Martial! There it is! What a start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting
Come on.
that.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
Yeah, looking back at that,
Jeez.
that's how you play on the counter. Quick,
How's he done
decisive,
that? Look.
ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I thought that defender had him covered. Right, come on. Come on.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Worried about the counter now. Can you hear what our home fans are doing? They're going da 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 da.
Hoists it forward.
And that's all they do now. Oh dear.
It was always going to be the keepers.
Cutting through us at the moment, to be honest. That's it, shimmy. Ref.
Rashford gets away from his opponents. And here's Martial. It's come and the finish. Well, that is asked.
Oh my God.
Oh, didn't catch it right. Supposed to get it forward quickly.
Well, that's terrible, Coley.
Inventiveness here. It's all
Oh
broken
man,
down.
we're all over us.
Greenwood drives it forward. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what do they try to achieve? Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's it.
Shot it goal!
Ah!
Oh, he's really drilled it. I actually like to see that in shots.
He
on
really
goal, where
drilled
there's
that like a home
noticeable
base.
effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Like a B&Q barbecue. As they say. 17 minutes in.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brings it forward, goes for goal!
Unlucky.
Great effort, but no way through. And it's played
He's got a
forward.
good shot on him, Mahele, you
It's
know.
Rashford. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Dodo.
Greenwood!
Come on.
It's anyone's ball.
The problem we have is, this is our most attacking formation. We can still go more attacking, to be fair.
Hoists it high.
Ah!
Pinged one through here.
It's a good idea,
And that has been
Coley, but
clubbed away.
it's always going to be tough to get that kind of ball right. Yes, well done.
It's come loose. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Coley's not having the best afternoon.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And here's Martial. It's Martial! Another big chance that gets away. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
No, the
Well
formation
played. He
is the
saw
most
that coming.
attacking, but we can still play more
Rashford.
attacking, is what I'm saying. I mean, literally what I said.
the counter is on. Iniesta. It's got through to him.
Oh! Ah!
Pogba. Greenwood plays it out to the flank.
We are not playing our usual game.
And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh! Oh my gosh, you nearly gave a pen away there. Ref.
He's on his way. Straight run, this is covered quite
Oh, what?
He wasn't very far from
You
making
took too
something
long,
by
Chuck.
himself. Lovely to see.
The chances are coming. My God.
Forward it
That was
goes.
so frustrating. He did well there, though. He's been one of our better players, definitely. Here he is now.
Run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. A chance to play it in. Bailly gets it away.
Go,
And
Ruskin.
he's been taken straight back.
Come on, end strong.
Crosses in a low one. Real chance!
Yes!
And he's found the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that the
Little
fans
matter.
were in good
What a
position
goal.
And they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position. When it
That was
didn't
a beauty.
seem on. It's really crafty business that.
Look at this. This is a brilliant goal. Look at that touch. Also, two players are like all over him there. Could you see? Look, he was struggling to move forward because two of them were trying to... Look. But he wriggles away. Oh. Muscled them off, man.
And that is at
Roy Keane, you're right, Flat and Clyde. Roy Keane would be fuming at the celebration and also fuming that they didn't stop him. He'd be like, I mean, look how small he is.
Decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic.
This is a bit of a classic game, it feels like, doesn't it? Oh, listen, Spiderland, perfect time to score.
Check your heart rate.
We had...
So both teams heading off
We
for the
started
break.
that badly.
Interesting game has brewed up here.
We did,
Hoping
right?
perhaps
They
for
came
a
out
little
very
bit more
strong.
from both parties in the second half, but the score at half time is
Just
1-1.
checking. Oh, my word. East London beat West Midlands Village 3-1. Lingard scored 2. Come on, lads. That's a surprise. Nick John, thank you very much for 50 bits. Pardon my language, but what the earth is Coley playing at? Yeah, he might be one to bring off. Adzi84, thank you for the 5-month resub. So many months of class now, almost too much class, but not quite, to be fair, thank you. And I think, yeah. Announced Jay Links. Oh, not Sambol, you're still here. Delete me? That's okay, you can stay. Lads, oh, okay, bye. Wonderful end to the half there. Started a bit tricky. We got a bit lucky as well, everyone. They had a couple of big chances. And now it's just about getting that finishing touch. Coley, you're a wonderful lad. But I think it would be good to see someone else... No. But I think it would be good to see someone else... playing on that wing. Wycove, you have to win it fairly. And today it was Dr. Kurt Antoinette. I don't think this person has been in the hot seat before, so that's exciting. Psych Tyson, thank you very much for the 10-month streak. 10 months. If you're there and you want to have some words, then it's up to you. It's entirely up to you. Like, oh, Heads up, chin up, hearts up, legs up, arses up. Oh. Well, it is a later stream, to be fair. Not safe for work. Late night pairs. Late night hot Pepsi. NSFW, yeah? I'm going to have to put this stream is for mature audiences. With a hot seat like that. Lads, keep going, okay. Shimmy, fantastic goal. Keep it up. We just need you to, when you get a chance, have a go. Is all we can hope for. TBH. All right. Cheers. Okay, now let's see. So yeah, Coley is just a bit off the pace today, isn't he? Fatty? Okay. Let's do a poll. If it works, I mean, I don't know if they. Oh, but whenever you say fatty, it doesn't let you do it. So what one? So are we bringing on Martin? Or are we bringing on... We're going to call him Ansu, but it's Ansu Fati. Just because, I don't know, it doesn't let you type the word fatty. I could have started it out, yeah. So Ansu Fati or Martin. Which one comes on? Martin is very good with the ball, but Fati is, I think, a lot quicker. So after this, everyone, we go team building, okay? Zidane doesn't really do very well wide, but he could come on for Schwartz at some point, but not yet. So more people are saying Martin, and it's nearly up, but it's close. It's close, which is interesting. You also said, no, Hot Reef, I was correct. Shimmy is not strong enough to play on the wing. Still, I know he outmuscled two of their boys. Different thing. Different thing playing on the wing. Martin to come on. Alright, thank you everyone for your voting. Wait, hold on. What's happened here? Oh. What's going on? There you go. Okay, so with that, we will bring Martin on to that right wing position, and I don't think we need to change anything else right now. Trimtrab, thank you for the 9-month streak. Oh, and Forrest, thank you for 100 bits. Football crazy, chocolate mad, grab a power pod and play football with the lads. Forrest, I sing that to myself all the time. I'm not even joking. That's been stuck in my head since I was a child. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, lads.
Manchester United, the second half going. Diogo Dallo with the crossfield ball. And it's played forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Manchester United are on the receiving end.
Oh, unlucky.
Criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
That would have been a beauty.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when
That's it, Dodo.
really needed cohesion.
Really nice.
Dodo.
Our captain.
Is there any support? He might not.
Oh, man. Just needed one more touch. Oh, my word. Shimmy won a header. Oh, he's offside.
And he's straight offside.
The boy is magic, Hot Reef. He really is. Look, we know how good he is. We've always known from the start. Don't know if you remember, he started slowly, and then he scored 2 goals against West London Blue. Sorry about that noise.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well done, Mahele.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And a second
Oh,
time.
God.
He's got away with one
This
there.
is so end-to-end,
That
man.
was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of
Shut up.
a lot of teams these days.
What are you talking about?
Greenwood with
Oh.
the shots. Goal!
All right, it's not over.
Manchester United.
It's not
And
over.
they've got their lead back.
For God's sakes, man. Such a weak goal to concede. Sickener, you're right.
Greenwood duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United go into the lead. He's thrown.
Ref?
Now is he in? And oh!
Keep going, Martin. That's it. Oh, shimmy.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take right now.
Well, he's found
Oh,
it
come
there.
on. What? How's that foul?
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to
that
his
should have been a
pocket.
booking.
It's just a stern lecture.
Zidane? Should get Zidane on. Big game. Not a bad idea. Big game Zidane, everyone. Trying in this huge
So
game.
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
El Diablo, that's right.
Played out to the right. He gets past his man. A heavy
Oh,
challenge.
what a tackle.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one.
Oh,
perfect
wrong
example.
player. Why?
Keeper sends it forward.
Why to Martin, not to Zidane there? That was...
Rashford battles to win it back.
That's it, Kruger.
And that's sprayed out wide.
Oh, jeez. Come on, Ruskin, man. We look so
Good
casual on
ball.
the ball today, don't we? That's it, Dodo. Dodo is having a great time, though.
Forward, shoots! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
That was a good effort, wasn't it? Look at him go. Ah, it's just wide. Thought that was in, me
Be
too.
another change here.
That's why I was so devastated just then.
Pogba goes looking. Iniesta. Oh, some tackle that.
That was poor.
So the
You know
outcome,
what?
it is good to see
Iniesta's
someone
not having the
running
best
at the
game
defence
today.
like that.
I think he's tired as well. Kaiser. It's a Kaiser game. Yep, you know it, Hot Reef.
And he's looking at the referee.
Yeah.
The referee is shaking his head.
That was a foul.
Rashford
Oh my
plays it
God.
long. And the assistant
He would have
referee
been through it.
rightly
It's
gives him
miles off.
offside.
Shit.
Dodo
Ref?
goes for it.
Oh!
So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper.
See
and it
that
could
out of
turn
nowhere?
to be quite a significant moment.
Big game, everyone. We're currently 2 down to Man Red. Very frustrating. Couple of goals we conceded.
Lindelof is there to heave it away.
Ah! God!
Calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just bounced through there. Come on, it's coming, surely.
Zidane.
Chuck.
And he heaves it forward.
Heaves it.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ref? Stay on him, Kruger.
It's a good run down the left-hand
Oh, dear.
side. Room for a shot. And he's cut it out.
Oh, for God's sakes, man.
It's one!
How's it keep falling to them?
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. They've played it short. Rashford.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's got away. He's got
Yes! Yes!
Time minutes, and we're
Ah!
square again. And that is about as
What a
true as
counter-attack
they
that
come.
was.
He picked his spot expertly.
Oh my
You know,
word.
sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had
Friendship.
very little chance.
Push for the winner. Now, this is a problem. Do we push for the winner? Because we could lose. Look at this goal. Oh, it's a beauty. Unstoppable. Two keepers wouldn't have saved that if both the keepers were standing in the same position. If both the keepers were on opposite ends of the goal, then okay, they probably would have saved it. However, if not, then the two wouldn't have.
All square again into the dying minutes. Bye.
Just need one more chance, lads.
Maguire. Deep into stoppage time.
Oh dear.
Well weighted. And they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly.
It's actually a good foul to give away, because they would have been in. But has he not got booked? How did he not get booked? Look. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. If they score from here, I mean...
Against the crossbar. Decent hit from there.
Get someone on the line. That would have gone into the top corner. One more chance, one more chance.
They're making life really hard for themselves.
Oh dear.
The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Dinks one in. Now the counter. Has a hit! And that is the last effort of the game. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. But chose in the end to share its
What?
spoils. It ends in a highly
Lafont just did
entertaining
enough.
draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Disappointing
Perhaps
not
one
to
team
win,
might
but
be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's
The way that
always
was
even.
going,
No
it
complaints.
looked like we were going to get battered at one stage. Look at
We're
this.
just
This
about
was
out
after
of time, so
3
many
minutes.
thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
God. A football fan, thank you for the 6-month resub. I've apparently been here for 6 months. Oh. Cullen, thanks for the 8-month resub. Lucky one, thank you for subscribing. Oh, welcome to the club. Cheers. Look at that. Oh, he nearly scored. That was a back heel, look. Oh, Lafont is class, isn't he? Look at Shumi's equaliser, by the way. Look at this goal. Actually, as much as we criticised Coley, he did get the assist there. Oh, it's a beautiful goal. I love that. They'll be disappointed they didn't win. Defense had a bad time today. Look at that, really poor. I mean, actually, what was annoying was the way it felt like it kept falling to him, like it just wasn't. But then we dug in. Andy Sandel, thank you for 200 bits. Has anyone checked in on Zesty? We'll check on Zesty next week. We just had a week off of Zesty. Oh, Shimmy nearly done it there. This, by the way, can I just say, it was you, with the power of democracy, it was you that said, get Martin on. That was you. And he went on that mad run. Look at this run. Martin picked it up from his box, because it was their corner. We just counter-attacked. And then look, first time, Kaiser. Look at them, hitting the floor. Oh, what a player he is, man. And then this. Oh my god. And then this was in the this was, by the way, it was like 2 minutes added on, or 4 minutes, and this is the 95th minute. Excellent from Lafont. 7 shots each, so actually quite level. Shots on target. Okay, everyone. No, it didn't go in. Getting PTSD from... Yep. No, it didn't go in. It went wide. Thank you, McBeezy Weezy. That's not my normal mug. Okay, so... Martial, man of the match? What happened with Merseyside Red? They won, and that means they're 4 points off us now. If they lost, it would have been amazing, but would have gone 7 points clear. Need to relax with some team building. Look, I know it's not a win, but that was fantastic. That was fantastic. I know it's not a win, but that was fantastic. Oh, hold on. He's a bit... excuse me. I know it's not a win, but that was fantastic. Feels like a win. You're new here. Welcome, Shelevab. It's fine. Just have fun. Not the result we wanted at the end of the day, but we did enough to get the point, which keeps us top, of course. Disappointed to see Merseyside Red with the win. I imagine that was some cheating done there. I've not seen any of the game. I don't know anything about it. However, we feel we did what we did, and we did that. And yes, we feel Merseyside Red won, and that's we feel there would have been some cheating going on there, and we feel like, look, the ref in this game. We don't like to criticise individuals, and we don't like to make excuses, but it would have been an easy win if the referee wasn't corrupt. And the thing is, look, you had it with the Cold War. We wouldn't let communism happen, but these days you can just have just referees just bringing in communism to the game, and that shouldn't stand. And if I get fined for that, then and etc. Okay. What time is it? Perfect. It's time for team building. Andy Sandel, thank you for gifting a sub to MoveTac. Andy C, thanks for gifting a sub to Shellvab1. Cheers. Man Red says it all, to be fair. That's a good point. I'm just saying we don't wear red. We've never worn red. I'm just saying that. Is everyone ready to go and do some team building? So Shelovab1 is new here. Welcome anyone that's new. This is I manage this club, PES United. If you're in the chat with me, you are an assistant manager. So in the last game, what happened was Ajam Limi doesn't have a red away kit. That's maroon. That's completely different. You're an assistant manager. So what happened in the last game was we were losing that. We had a poll to see which player to bring on. And the player that came on was Martin. That was selected by the chat, the assistant managers, excuse me, and he got a fantastic assist. Yes, that's what happened, and that's what can happen. Absolute magic can happen here like that. You don't get that anywhere else. You don't get this anywhere else. This level of etc. We did very well. We did well there. That was hard. That was a tough old game. Tough old game, but we do need to win the next one. However, now what's happening, everyone, is that sometimes, because the season can get on top of us, it can be quite. It can be quite difficult. It can. Everyone cram into the office. I know there's. Season can be quite difficult, can be quite long. We have a lot of games. We've been playing in Europe. Unfortunately, we were knocked out by Bayern München. We had a fantastic first leg where we won, and then we got destroyed, as they do to teams in the second leg at their place. Horrible cheating. They wear red. I'm just saying. We are in a cup final, everyone. We're in the D1 Cup final. We'll play North London North London Whites. So there's a lot to play for. We currently sit top of the league, but there's still a few tough games to come. So, yeah, that's the situation of the season anyway. If anyone else is new here, it was 6-0 20 minutes. We don't talk about that. So we lost on 6-2 on aggregate. That was one of the most devastating days in PES United history, man. That was tough. However, what I was saying is that what we do is that we go team building sometimes, and tonight is one of those nights where, or day if you're not in the capital of UK. So we are going to go team building now. What happens is that Faces, Hot Reef wants to go Faces. We're actually going somewhere we've been before, but we haven't been for a while. It's been months. Oh no, sorry, we went in 2005. So if everyone is ready, we can go ahead. So yeah, sometimes we go team building, just a little thing to build confidence among the lads. You have it in all sorts of workplaces. If everyone is ready, we can go into team building. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going back with the lads to the PES LOL Comedy Club. That's right, everyone. Back to the Comedy Club. Now, a bit like last time. What we're going to have is some of the lads are going to do some comedy sets. And we're going to pick a winner. I guess we'll have a final two. Annoyingly, in a poll, you can only put a certain amount. Anyone know how many you can put on a Twitter poll? We could do it like that instead. Is it 4? Is it the same on Twitter? It's rubbish. Why can't you have like 20 things? Not everyone has Twitter. Well, Dr. Run, and they better get it. Not everyone can flip in a vote sometimes. That's the thing. Hope there's none of those lefty comedians, says Tia Nicole. That's sorry, if anyone is new here, that's ironic. Don't worry. So there's no other way. So I guess what we can do is, how many acts do we have? Quite a lot. Quite a lot of acts. If we we can do like a top. Oh, it's hard. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I think. Excuse me. We're just gonna have to see who people's favourites are, and we'll figure out. And then we're gonna have a final two. And then that they can have a little, So everyone, without any further ado, please a big round of applause and get in quick before the doors close, because there's no latecomers allowed in. I can make a quick doodle poll. What's a doodle poll, Wycove? We can't rig it, Rational Car. There's no corruption in this club at all. There's no. So we're going in. Take a seat next to Rambo. Rambo's excited. Rambo is a dog that can sometimes say sausages if you listen closely. I hate comedy. I hate it. It's rubbish. It's rubbish, mate. It's I've yet to hear him say it, but people say he can say sausages. Do 2 separate polls and winner each goes against each other. Dr. Ronan, yes, but there's maybe too many to do that, so we'll figure it out. So without any further ado, please join me. I will of course be hosting. Just check if Is this thing on or what? Hello everyone, welcome to the annual second of the history Pez United, Pez LOL Comedy Club. We've hired out this venue. It cost £1 million, but it's okay, we make a lot more because we're very, very wealthy. You guys are going to see some fantastic new acts come on, and that's gonna be great. So, some are gonna be fantastic, and some are gonna be trying out some new stuff. If you know what I mean. So please be kind. Please don't heckle any of the acts. Please don't talk while the acts are on. Heckle me by all means. I'll be your host. By the way, I'm the gaffer. You want? Did Rambo say garlic bread? Did he? So with no more further ado, let's get up our first act of the evening. Someone who's no stranger to the comedy industry at all whatsoever. Please everyone, a warm welcome to Mr. Castolo, Mr. Lolo, everyone.
Wait, what? I thought you said me that boss. I thought it was going to be what's going on, Gaffer.
Don't worry about it, Jimmy. Don't. For God's sakes, they're all backstage, and I don't know. Someone's pushed him out there. Do some of your comedy, Jimmy.
Right. Okay. I'd like to tell us a story if that's all right. So I was trying to sleep the other night, and I turned the light off, put the night light on, as you do. That's not even that's not actually a that wasn't a joke. That was factual. No, seriously, I need a night light to get. Can you please? Okay. And I was got a bit scared of the cupboard because I thought there could be a monster in the cupboard or something. and that's true. That's true as well. Actually, that's not okay. And I thought, I got quite scared because I watched 2 episodes of Breaking Bad, and I thought, oh no, it could be Jesse Pinkman in the cupboard. It could be Jesse Pinkman. But then when I opened it up, it was just some cucumbers I left in from, I forgot, I thought it was the fridge. Thank you, that's not really... It's not really a joke. I haven't got to the punchline yet because I was scared because I know cats are scared of cucumbers on youtube.co.uk, and I thought, because most house cats are bigger than me, and again, that's not the punchline yet. That's and then I went outside in the morning, and the postman said, "Good morning," and I said, "Hello, mate. Have you got my parcel for delivery?" He said no, and it was because I hadn't actually completed the checkout at the security test on the website, and that was the punchline to that story. Oh, and another thing, why is it when I go online to watch episodes of Drake and Josh on an illegal website, why is it? It says enter yours. Can you click on the truck to pass a security test? And I click on the truck, but then I see a bike, and I think, I like bikes. I'll click that instead. And please listen. And I've failed the test, and now I have to just stay up and read Goosebumps, which is actually quite scary, you know. Okay, again, that one wasn't a punchline, so please listen. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. No, stop. Seriously, please. No, please. That wasn't the... Again, you that what... Right. And then I went to the bakery to get to get a cake, and they said, "Do you want a North East London white cake?" I said, "No, thanks. I play for a rival club." Okay, guys, that's my time. Thank you for supporting live comedy. Please keep no, that wasn't a no, stop, please. No, please stop. Please stop. That wasn't a joke, please. Okay, thanks, bye.
Another big round of applause, please. That was good. Very clever bit about the North East London white cake, which you can get in Greg's. A wonderful set there from Shinny Lad. That's hot. A wonderful Wonderful set there. Now, everyone, it's time for it's time for your next act, everyone. Colin, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Forest Z. Welcome to the Comedy Club, everyone. I hope you're having a nice time. Please, everyone, put a donation in the bucket on the way out, because we've spent £1 million hiring the venue, and we did actually. So, without no more further ado, you can welcome our next act, everyone. That's right, it's the skipper of the club, the captain. It is Mr. Dodo, everyone.
All right, everyone. How 50 Cent. How goes it, everyone? Hope you're all well. And if you're not well, I hope you're not well. Now, I've been, I'm a single lad, a bachelor lad, if you can even believe that. I was a good family man once, and I went through a very lengthy, difficult divorce. And now I've been on the dating apps, everyone. I've been on dating apps. I've been on Tinder. I've been on Hinge. I've been on Carrot. Oh wait, that's my dinner.
That got me. Oh, Carrot. Rambo is good, isn't it?
And I matched with a nice lady, and I said, "Good afternoon. How do you do?" She said, "Hello. Nice to meet you." And I said, "Nice to meet you too. My name's Dodo." And I said, "What are your interests?" She said, "I'm a big fan of the remake of Beauty and the Beast." I said, come on, don't call me a beast. I'm not that bad. She said, "What about yourself, Mr. Dodo, esteemed gentleman?" I said, "I'm a big fan of Pythagoras' theorem. It's a wonderful equation, you could call it. It's when the right angle of the triangle of the different kinds of triangles. You got the isosceles, you got the other two. It escapes my mind right now." And I said, "Did you know in Division 1 football, or D1 Cup football, or indeed UEFA Championship football, if you can apply that technique to another lad, attacking lad, you can actually kick the player right in the buttock, and it'll shatter his entire body. It's a fantastic spectacle." And you can apply that to many things. I said, you can even put it, if you could slice a birthday cake correctly. And she said, "Oh, maybe one day a wedding cake if you play your cards right, Mr. Dodo." And I said, "Sure, I'm a big fan of eating wedding cake, but if I'm using Pythagoras on something, I'd much rather use it to break its buttock. And last time I checked, a cake doesn't have a buttock." No, but seriously, but seriously, but seriously, but seriously, but, uh, but, but seriously. No, but in all seriousness, I said, okay, well, let's go to the Odeon Cinema. I hear there's a new Transformers movie, Transformers 9, The Rise of a Bicycle. And she said, "Oh, I really only watch Beauty and the Beast on Blu-ray these days." Round of applause for Beauty and the Beast. You're as bad as her. And I said, okay, well then this simply won't work because I require movies with large square objects so I can imagine them as a triangle, and because to apply Pythagoras' theorem. And she said, but there's a bit in Beauty and the Beast where there's a talking triangle of sorts. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Before I go, I just want to say, yes, we'll be going on a date again, but not to the movie theatre. Instead, we'll be going to Oaxaca in Liverpool. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you so much. Good night. Good night. Really good. Really good. Really good. Really good. Podcast Merch said it's crazy how good Dodo's comedy is considering he's doing it in a second language. For a good point. A lot of them are as well, by the way. You know, a lot of them are doing it in their second languages. And that's really something we should all can get behind. We all can get behind. It's a very noble cause. Tonight, everyone, we're raising money for ourselves. So please, okay. I think we should keep the acts coming, everyone. Keep it going. Now, what we could do is, after the fourth act, we could have a little poll to see who your favourite was. And without no more further ado's, please welcome your next act. It's a lad who he's a bit of a shy boy. We hadn't heard from him before, but he tells me he's going to do some wonderful stories about his family. And that's the sort of thing we really want. Please welcome the centre-back, fantastic player, Mr. Felipe. Oh yeah, cheers for that applause. That was boss, that. You know what I mean? That was boss applause. Let's hear it again, because it sounded so great. Yeah, even better that time, lad. So I want to talk about me dad first of all, because he's a bit of a wally. Yeah. It sounds like if you raise your hand if your dad's not a wally. Yeah, go on. Oh, look at that. No people. I had my hand up. I had my hand up. So as I was saying, like, me dad's a total wally because he's trying to plug the Xbox into the toaster. And I was like, Dad, are you such a stupid wally? What are you doing? And he said, I'm trying to get Far Cry 4 on me toast, lad. I said, pardon me ignorance, but aren't you meant to put jam and peanut butter and Nutella and butter and other such luxuries on top of the toast? And he said, yeah, but I hear in Far Cry 4 you can get a really good gun and it makes the game probably too easy, if anything. And I said, oh, you know what, Dad? Just don't talk to me ever again. And then we didn't talk for 2 years, and he sends texts like, come on, Felipe, lad, I saw you playing really well for your club, and can't we just talk? I don't know why we can't get past this, lad. And I called him up, and he said, oh, I'm so happy to hear from you again. Me and your mum's worried sick. And he said, yeah, how you doing, lad? And I said, I just called to tell you you're a wally. I'd never speak to me again. Stay away from and stop messaging me mates on Facebook asking if I'm okay. I mean, like, just get off of me Instagram, get off of me Twitter feed. You know, you're not wanted it. And I said, only joking, Dad, let's have a nice meal together. You know? So I went back over, and I caught me dad trying to put the iPhone, trying to plug it in. Right, get this, right? Are you listening? Right, listen closely, lads. Right.
Yeah, I'm listening. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, listen carefully. This is what I told him, right? Listen closely, okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what I told him, right? Do you want to know what he said, what he tried to do, what happened next, yeah?
Yeah.
He plugged his iPhone, he tried plugging it right into the kettle, like, and I was like, what are you doing that for? He said, Felipe, lad, fantastic to have you back round here and that, but I'm trying to get Candy Crush in me coffee because I reckon those sweets probably taste dead good, lads, you know. And actually, and I said, right, that's it, Dad. I'm off again. Never speak to me again, lad, okay? Because you're such a wally at this point. If me mates found out how much of a wally me dad is, they'd batter me. They'd literally all get together and knock me out, you know what I mean? And he said, no, don't be silly, lad. Just trying to get Candy Crush into me coffee, make it taste like one of the red ones. You know, you can get the fish and Candy Crush that fly around. Imagine having that in your coffee, lad. I said, Dad, right, I'll speak to Mum, okay? I'll speak to me brother, Gareth, right? But I want you out of my life. and I want you to pack your things up and go live in the Peak District or something like that. Okay, alright, see, that's it from me, everyone. Thank you. Really good stuff. Very relatable content. I like this content. I like the boys' content. What can I say? Let's check, because they said there might be a problem with the mics. Is it okay? I mean, seriously, is this thing even on? How many people have we had? 1, 2, 3. Okay, everyone, we've got your next comedian. He's no stranger to the comedy scene. He is a bit of a legend of the club, actually. Has it been 4 so far? No, it's been 3 so far, not including me. Right? It's been 3, thank you. Your next act, a bit of a legend of the club, bit of a great lad. Doesn't play as much now, but he's absolutely fantastic. Please, everyone, welcome a lovely guy. I know him well. Please welcome. It's of course that man who used to wear the gloves, Mr. Riverov. You're right. Thanks for the wonderful warm introduction, Gaffer. If only you spoke that nicely at training, maybe a lot of the lads wouldn't have PTSD now, you know. He got me. He's talking about me. He's talking about me. That was about me. Alright, so in today's comedy set, I'm gonna try and do some surreal comedy. Do you like the sound of that? Okay, so I would go into Argos and went and had the little pencil, you know, the little pencils you get in Argos. Well, imagine if one of the pencils were in fact an octopus. Right, and you pick it up, said pencil, aforementioned pencil. Right, and yeah, okay. And you said, right, I need to get this number right, because if I give them wrong number at till, I want a coffee table, and I might get a spaceship. That's absolutely wild. That is absolutely nuts. Did not expect that to go there. And it's true, because that is a problem. That. And alright. Gonna pop the little number down on top of the piece of paper. Forget to get me thing. I'm like 328 / 1266, and I've taken it up to the till, and would you look at that? It were an octopus, so it's wrapped itself around my face. And the staff in Argos, they got and said, sorry sir, we need a serial
number for to get you. I can't use octopus, lad. And just don't worry, just keep going, Everov, it's fine. He's trying something new, everyone. He's trying something new out. It's right, so then I went outside and the moon said hello to... Alright, it's surreal comedy is not working. Let me go back to the old school style of comedy. Right, okay. So, I were having a bag of chips. And I put sauce on top of chips, right? And you know how it is when you put in the ketchup on your chips, you put in mayonnaise on the chips. So I were doing that. Put a bit of chili sauce on me chips, right? It was too much chili sauce. It burnt me entire stomach. Add burger sauce, curry sauce, all the sauces on me chips. I said, how much will that be then? And they said €2.99. I said, €299 for a bag of chips. They said, no sir, because not everyone is highly paid soccer players such as yourself. It's €2.99. I said, €2.99. And I gave him €1,000. I said, keep the change. I'll make that in seconds. Alright everyone, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of it. You've got some wonderful acts coming up. Thank you. Oh, that was bloody rubbish, that. Really good. Really good. Really good. He was trying something else, everyone. He was trying something else out there. He was trying something else out. He did very well there. He tricked everyone into thinking he's a good guy, which is known as the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, which is a very handy thing to have in your back locker. And he saved his set there. Excuse me, that's a Pepsi burp. Now, okay. The next act, I think you're going to be very excited about this, because he's actually going to be taking requests from the audience. Oh, you can't hear me? Is that working now? So, excuse me. So the next lad, you have actually seen him perform this act before. He is going to take requests, but I'll let him tell you about that anyway. Please, everyone, welcome to the stage, Mr. Coley.
All right, everyone. Well, damned if I do, damned if I don't. You know what I mean? Nice, very nice. I can see we've got a very cushy bunch of lads and lasses in here tonight, if you don't mind me saying that. Alright everyone, now I'm going to be doing some of my impressions tonight. If anyone's got any requests of what impression you'd like, then please go ahead and I will do that for you. Alright, I'm seeing some. Alright, I'm waiting for a good one. All right, but Boris Johnson, our wonderful leader. We do Boris Johnson. Well, I hardly see why everyone is saying, did a U-turn. Only U-turn I did was in my minivan.
Wow. It's like he was there. Is Boris here? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Is Boris here? Because I'd love to talk to him. Because he's...
All right, I'll do a bit more Boris before... Sylvester Stallone, all right? We'll do Sylvester Stallone. Hey, it's me, Rocky. I'm trying to be a world champion. Hey, Paulie, get my bag. Okay, we got a request for Jamie Oliver. Okay, Jamie Oliver. Let me think, I'll be right back. All right, you silly Wallies. You want to put your ass in the pan, and you want to put some salt on there, some pepper.
That's really good. That's that was pretty good. Excuse me, that really got me, Coley. Go ahead.
You want to put some salt on there, a little bit of pepper.
It's just good comedy. It's just good stuff, you know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Welcome to team building, everyone. It's stand up. You're meant to laugh, everyone. It's just good stuff. Sorry, he's doing Jamie Oliver.
You want to get some lemon? You want to squeeze that over the pan, put down the salt and pepper, and it's pucker, really nice and pucker, yeah?
Really good. Really good.
All right, looking out for some more impression suggestions. Okay, Caine. All right, Caine, a great legend of cinema. Excuse me, young man. You were supposed to, my appointment, or was it 8 a.m.? You're supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
He's really good. He's really good. He's just really good. You know. He's just really good at comedy. He's really good at impressions.
Blow the doors off? Batman, wake up. You're going to be late for smacking the Joker right in the chops. Right, it's a fantastic series of films about Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever. Okay, we'll take one final suggestion for tonight. People wanting Mr. David Limmy, famous British coding scientist. Right, okay, how does he? Oh. I'm sorry, the blab's been taken.
It's good, isn't it? If you even know who that is.
Once upon a time, there was a Craig and a Mary. Craig went to the shop and bought a new kettle, and 3 wee guys should enter. Who should enter but 3 wee guys? And they turned the kettle on and put his face in it too.
Spot on, isn't it? It's actually spot on. It's actually spot on.
And Craig said, "Oh no, Mary, help!" And Mary said, "Oh, shut it, Craig. Thank you very much for the sub, How do I even play this game? I don't understand this game. What am I to do? 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 Okay, everyone, that's it for me. Just one more thing I'd like to say before I go. Feathers.
That was excellent. That was really something. That was really great. Now everyone, that's been 4 acts. I feel like I know who your winner's going to be. Yeah, it made you emotional. Yeah, it made me emotional too. So I'll do it. Don't worry, mods. I'll do it. How long do we have? Oh, we got plenty of time. This timing's worked out very nicely tonight. After this, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 acts to come. I think it might be 1 less. Okay, so we'll say winner, and we will pick. Sorry, so it was Shimmy, then it was Dodo. I think all of them were excellent, to be honest. Oh no, it's been 5. Felipe, Coley, or Ivarov, and let's do a 2-minute poll just so we can have a little cool down from that very intense comedy. We can tally all the votes at the end. How would you do that though? Yeah, it's been 5, yeah. I didn't realise the poll can have 5 people, so that's actually fine. I thought it was maximum 4. Ivarov's ahead of his time, says Dr. Kurt Antoinette. Ooh. Thank you, Wykove. Although we might not need that. Is there an interval? You can go grab your ice cream, podcast merch. Chat is the true winner today. I don't know about that. Right. Coley is ahead, but Shimmy is second. But Coley's got like 10 more votes, so that's quite a difference. A few votes for also Ivarov, Felipe, Dodo. Very nice. Very nice stuff. That's hot. That's hot. Coley and Shimmy make the final vote. Yeah, we could do it like that. Okay, well, that's pretty much done then. Coley and Shimmy, miles ahead. They can go into the final. You might have to remember that for me in case I might forget. So everyone, hold on. What's that noise? Can you hear something? Can you hear something? Ladies and gentlemen, your next act. Oh, it's Risa. Thank you. So, the other day, I was going to the supermarket, trying to find parking for my van. And what should I see but a well, a dangerous well with a shrieking sound out of it cometh. And I said, well, what do we have here? It was a demon in the well, and I said, cast you out, demon. I am the most evil of this island. Anyway, I went into Iceland and it said buy 2 get 1 half price. And I bought all of them and I said, oh, I didn't actually want this many chalk ices. That's too many chalk ices for one demon, man. And when I was checking out, I said, perhaps I can just have 1 chalk ice, eat it now, and I can come back. I can leave them in your freezers, Iceland. They said, sir, that's not really how it works. Please leave. And I said, never mind, I'll just eat your souls instead. Have I been up here the whole time? Just had a blackout. What about souls? What's this about? I don't remember anything of what happened in the last few minutes. Risa. Everyone, a big round of applause, Risa, fantastic guy. A lot of variety on tonight, and that's great. Trust me, I've had those times when I've eaten a lot of chalk ices. All right, everyone. The next act to come on is a lad I'm told is going to do some dark humor. Right? It might be a bit offensive. If you're not of the faint-of-hearted, if you're not a politically correct PC brigade. Excuse me. Then. Please stick around and please, before he's deplatformed, please welcome to the stage. It's Mr. Schwartz.
Yeah, all right, everyone. I'm gonna do some of me dark humour today. Hope you don't mind. I don't mean dark like when you turn the lights off. I mean it's gonna be incredibly horrifyingly offensive. Alright, so it's so confusing these days in society, isn't it? You can't call a spade anymore, can you? Problem is, I'm going in B&Q, trying to buy some stuff to do up my house, and they're saying, right, can I have a spade, please, for my house? And they go, oh, you can't call a spade anymore, sir. It's called a picky up device.
He's telling it like it is, everyone. He's saying it like it is. If you're offended, if you're offended by that, if any of you are offended, yeah, you dweebs, then just get out of it, yeah. All right. We say what we want in this comedy club. Everything goes, okay? This is the only comedy night in the world, all right, where everything goes, okay? All right. So I don't want any more of okay.
Right. Yeah. As I was saying, so I come out of B&Q, and I'm going skiing. You know what I mean? I'm going skiing. Can't wait to get down that big slide down that snow. And I'm saying, alright, can I have a couple of skis? And they say, oh, sorry, sir, oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Oh, no, sorry, sir. Can't call it skis anymore. It's called a spade.
Wow. Is that true? Is that true though? I mean, it doesn't really matter about facts, I guess, but it's very clever. Is it true? Yeah, is that what's happening? These days, honestly, you know.
And I'm like, these days, if that's what's going on, somebody stop the earth. I want to get off. I'm getting the number 219 bus going up to Kentish Town, and I'm saying, alright, hello bus driver. And he goes, oh no, sorry son, it's not called a bus these days, because it offended some people, so now it's called the earth. And I say, well, stop the earth, I want to get off.
Wow. It's true as well. They've done that to buses around our area. They've changed the name of buses to Earth. Yeah. As you said, stop the Earth. I want to get up. Thank you. Unbelievable, right?
Yeah, stop the Earth. I want to get off. And I'm going. Yeah. These days, everyone's so sensitive these days. In my day, we used to play in the garden, and if you tripped and fell, and you hurt your face, you'd say, "All right, get on with it." These days, everyone's going to hospital for that sort of thing. And I'm like, how can you be offended? It's just words, innit? It don't matter. It's just words at the end of the day. However, if you come near me and say something insulting, I'll knock you right out of here.
Well said. Well said. Well said. It's just words, but if you...
And another thing, what's up with...
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, boss. Oh no, it's happened again. There's people looking at me. I'm shy, boss. I'm panicking again. I'm freaking me nut out, boss. I'm nervous. I'm sweating. Bullets. Oh, I'm freaking out. No, it's not a joke. I get terrible stage fright, you know what I mean? It's me that can't say anything anymore these days because I'm scared. Yeah. Alright, thank you.
Right, well, if anyone's still out there, a couple of people left because they could have just left, but they very, very sensitive, everyone these days, and I don't think they would have handled that sort of thing. But that's what it is, everyone. Come here. It's the only free speech comedy night in the world. Thank you. We have, I think, 2 more acts to come. I think. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Mr. Iniesta. Thank you, Gaffer. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Can I say, you're looking absolutely fantastic out there today. Not too fantastic. Don't want you to get overconfident. Okay, so, speaking of overconfident, I was walking around Trafalgar Square, capital of somewhere or other, and I went up to a pigeon, and the pigeon said, Iniesta, you need to get close to the mic. Iniesta, stay in it. Listen, either take the mic out of the stand, or stay close to it, because we can't hear, alright? Oh yeah, okay, Gaffer, apologies. So, as I was saying, I went up to a little guy, a pigeon in Trafalgar Square. He said, "Hi, Mr. Iniesta." I said, "Oh, hello there, Mr. Pigeon. Did you know that?" And something, and you keep going. And then he said, and I And he said, "Are you for real?" No, Iniesta, we didn't. There's a very strong punchline there, granted, but we didn't hear the first. You need to. Oh, God. Please stay close to the. Like when you do your spoken word, okay? Alright? Oh, yeah, no problem. Spoken word, yeah. So,
You can't say anything anymore these days, can you? You really can't.
No, Iniesta. Schwartz did that. Schwartz already done that. You gotta pick. You gotta do something else. You can't.
Okay. Right. Okay. So, speaking of real gnarly beasts, I want to talk about the little guy. He's called the hippopotamus. You might have heard of him. He's about the size of a 50-pence piece. And it approached me in a shopping center. I said, "Hi, Mr. Hippopotamus, how's it going?" He said, "Oh, Mr. Iniesta, there's really nothing you can do or say about anything these days. I mean, it's all a capital." And I said, "Thank you."
Keeps moving away from the mic. Alright, I'll tell you what. Why doesn't he instead... Why don't we get him to do one of his... Why don't we get him to do something else? Iniesta, why don't you do a comedy spoken word? That's a good idea, isn't it? Oh, Rambo's having a great time.
Oh yeah, thanks, Gaffer. Fantastic idea. Let's do some comedy spoken word from me, Iniesta, from Barcelona, now in capital of UK. Okay, gonna wait for the drop, and then we're gonna do a real funny spoken word. For you gnarly cats out there, I'm talking about, real felines. Hey, what's the deal with everything these days? Huh? Schwartz says you can't say anything anymore. But what's happening is I'm saying a lot, talking to a lot of animals. They're saying, "Iniesta, you should join us. Come live in the jungle of capital of UK. You can run in our pack. That's right, we're wolves. And I don't mean the kind of wolves like the football club. I hate those guys. Pez United, that's my club." Yeah. Okay, now for the comedy verse. Good, here comes the comedy verse. When the beat comes back. Okay. I was going to the garden center. I said, "Can I get some stuff?" The guy said, "No. This isn't a garden center, you creep. It's my garden. Get out." I said, "Well, what's the difference? This garden's in the center of my street. Now give me all the stuff in your garden." The man looked scared because I had a gun. I pointed it at his leg. I said, "Seriously, I want that lawnmower." He said, "Please don't shoot. I'm a good man. I pay to charity and I pay my taxes." I said, "The only good guy in this town is the humble capybara. If you don't know him, well then,
Bang. Thank you. Well, that was different. Handy Arrow, thank you for 100 bits. That was different. Yeah, sincere clap, please. That was something different. We have one more act to come, everyone. Now, how many is that? Coley, and then Coley, Research, Schwartz, Iniesta, and one final lad. I think you can imagine who it is because he's a very skilled comedian. He's done some excellent stuff before in the past. That comedian, everyone, is a legend of the club. An excellent player. Of course, I'm talking about Park, everyone. Alexa, stop. Alright, everyone, how goes it? Park Live. Alexa, stop. Stop playing a song. So anyway, as I was saying, I was walking to the shop and I forgot my bag for life and I had to get more carrier bags. Park Life. No, but in all seriousness, there's a lot of sad stuff in this world at the moment, isn't there? There's a lot of sad things going on. If we could all just get together and give money to charity or whatever it is, then the world will be a better place. And I'll tell you something else that will make the world a better place: getting rid of slow walkers. And no, I'm not talking about Walker's crisps. That is the last thing we want to get rid of. Those are absolute quality. I'm talking about when I'm trying to walk to the end of the road to buy a pack of cigs, and there's someone walking slow in front of me, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Are you trying to break the world record for walking really slow in front of me in the middle of the street? And I say, no, Mr. Park, I'm just walking at my normal pace. Fantastic goal you scored the other week, by the way. And I'll say, well, you're doing a pretty good job of doing me absolute heading, aren't you? I mean, seriously, what are you like? And another thing, I've seen the lad's outfit and I've had to mark myself safe on Facebook. Because the lad's wearing a jean jacket and he's got a pair of shorts on. Sunshine, have you ever heard of double denim? You've got to match with the other thing, otherwise you might as well just stay indoors, mate. Right, I know, I'm having a bit of a rant today. I know, I just got to get some things off me chest, you know. I'll tell you another thing that winds me up. Slow drivers, you know what I mean? Driving very slowly. And by the way, before you say park, you're not doing a routine about driving, are you? No, I'm not actually. I'm actually talking about when I'm walking in the middle of the road and I'm trying to get, because the people on the street are so slow, so I'm walking in the middle of the road and all the cars in the city are going at 1 kilometers per hour.
And they say, oh, Park, a famous football player, could I have an autograph, please? And I'll say, you can have a flipping right smack in the mouth in a minute if you keep carrying on like that. Alright everyone, that's my time. Keep supporting live comedy and etc. And find me on Instagram, Instagram, Twitter, Instagram, and leave me a gram of flour because I'm baking a cake, you know.
That was really clever stuff. Handy Arrow, thank you for 100 bits. Thank you very much. Did you know, everyone, if you have Amazon Prime, not only can you watch some fantastic shows on Prime, and you can watch some wonderful stand-up specials, 57, but I don't actually know who's on there. But you can also give me you get a free subscription to any streamer you want. And sure, there's a lot of good streamers out there. You'd be given this at no extra expense to yourself, as they say. There's a lot of good streamers out there you could give your Prime sub to, or you could give it to the best on the platform. I'm speaking, of course, about Riot Bananas. So that's all the acts, everyone. That's everyone done. Now we could have a second poll. I actually only have 3 minutes left, so. I mean, I don't know what to do. I feel we just have to wrap up there. Just give it to Park. Does everyone agree that Park wins the trophy? Chris Reddit, thank you for gifting us up to Riot Bananas. Thank you, Chris Reddit. I did mean me, by the way. I feel like everyone took that literally when I said I want your subscription. Anyway. That's all we have time for tonight, everyone. That was 2 hours of what we did. It's now midnight, almost. Now, some people are saying Coley. All right, shall we let Coley do some final impressions? Right, let's do that, and we'll leave it there. Back up on stage, everyone. Mr. Coley to do some more impressions. You suggest what impressions you want, and he'll do them.
Oh, well, lovely to be back. Not a moment too soon.
Excuse me. Okay, so. Okay, Jurgen Klopp, someone said. Do you want to try that, Coley?
Oh, yeah, I can do Jurgen. I know him. Good lad. All right, this is my Jurgen Klopp. Look, I think the boys play well, but in this situation, you need to be more dominant, good transitions of play, but looking in this situation, not good enough. I mean, 1,000 times we win this game, and today, I don't know how we lost. In this situation.
So, I know Jurgen, and that did sound like it's very good.
All right, anyone got Fraser Crane? Okay. Niles, you're so bad at dating, Niles. Look at me, however, I'm fantastic. Seattle, the Big Apple. Pretty good, Niles. Pretty good, Niles. Pretty good. Okay, who else? Jesse Pinkman, okay. Yo, Mr. White, What? You're a math teacher and now you suddenly want to break bad? What are you talking about? You talking about cooking drugs in a little bus? Yo, Mr. White!
Really good, really good. One more. Do one more, everyone.
I'll do one more, everyone. One more. Right, I'll tell you one more. Alright, we'll do Jamie Oliver one final time because it was, seemed to be so popular with the audience. Alright, you want to be really pucker? You want to put your salt in there, get your pepper, get your lemon juice on there, you want to get all that? And look, bish bash bosh done in 5 minutes, that's a really good pasta bake. Okay everyone, I'm going to do one more final Kushti impression for you, and it's going to be a good friend of mine, Mr. Sean Dyche, manager of Lancashire Clarets. Well, I think at the end of the day, you did learn it was their favourite sort. People say we don't play good football, but they say we tackle too hard. Well, that's just the game, and I won't apologise for it. Well, the sending off was harsh, and in the second half, I thought we had a good chance there. But in these big games, you don't tend to, you gotta take your chances. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
That was a good Sean Dyche impression, isn't it? Alright, everyone. That, I'm afraid, has to be the end of the old comedy night and tonight's stream. I hope you had fun. Tomorrow will be just a long old play of The Witcher, just a bit more intense, because I think I've been pushing it a bit too hard lately, and today I accidentally had like a 3-hour nap, like just now, you know. Let's see then. No. Let's. If I can find someone new that is doing something interesting. So many people just doing Rust, you know. So many people.
Good to start your birthday with you, Dave. And Chris, it's really nice to have you in. Hopefully see you next week as well.
Wait, are you ending?
I'm shattered, man. Yeah, I think we're all absolutely knackered. Sarpicakes, thank you very much. I really appreciate the follow. Welcome in.
Are you ending? Oh, Journey said Zaffa Raiden
bound. Oh no.
I'm not doing it now. I'll raid her another time.
Well, not oh no, but you know what I mean. I feel bad because I'm wrapping up.
Okay, cool. Raid you another time. Let's just raid one of the people we already know. Let's go to... Who's that? I saw someone... okay, perfect. This will be nice. Okay, everyone. This is a fun streamer. Right. We'll raid her another time. She's wrapping up anyway. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a nice time. I enjoyed today very much. Hope you enjoyed the Pez United Comedy Club, etc. And thank you for your patience with the sort of stream times changing and stuff. I know that can be annoying, but I thought there was so much Premier League football on today, and I wanted to stream tonight. Trying to stick to their schedule as much as possible. It's going to be great when the football is off. It's gonna be great. The delayed stream was class. It won't. I don't want to start it. The thing is, it's not ideal for me to end so late. You could have saved me some misery streaming earlier. Fire Gal, but you would have had that on in the background and you would have been very sad. It's not ideal for the foreign viewers. It's still early, is it? Alright everyone, I'm gonna raid now. Can we get it to 150? It's on 149. Alright, good night.
Long range, let's be honest.